Hi Taurus, I'm Brenda and I'm here today to bring you your weekly reading for the week of January the 1st to January the 8th, 2019. Well, we made it, everybody. We're into the brand new year of 2019. I hope all of you had a beautiful, beautiful Christmas season and Happy New Year. We start off today with the Angel Tarot deck, which you've seen me use before. And I'm going to be giving you a weekly reading with the Angel Tarot deck, and I will be clarifying it with the Rider Tarot. Along with that, you will be given an outcome card from the Ascended Masters Oracle Angel deck, and of course, a health card for you, a message from Archangel Raphael, what you need to do to keep yourself healthy as we enter into this whole new year and month of January 2019. So I asked my guides and I asked my spirit to please give me 3 cards for Taurus. There's one, thank you. We need one more again, or we actually need 2 more. Whatever you, there's one more, thank you. And final outcome card here, please, for the week for Taurus for January the 1st to January the 8th. Please give me one more card. Well, there it is. You saw it fly out. Okay, Taurus, here we go. Just move this over here a little bit better so we can read these cards. Well, you've been given the 9 of water, or pardon me, the first card. The 9 is your final. You've been given the Ace of Water, and this is a beautiful card, and this is basically the Ace of Cups, and this is a gift coming in, a karmic gift, a divine gift coming in of love. Someone may be actually falling in love right now, or it could be a long-standing relationship some of you have been in, that there will be a resurgence of this love. There may have been some difficulties and challenges in a relationship. It's generally usually a wonderful emotional card of love relationships, but I kind of like to read them as a double meaning, that it isn't always necessarily a romantic relationship. It can be a karmic relationship with a very close friend in your life, and it may be the resurgence of this friendship coming back in as well. It is the Ace of Cups. It's a beautiful, beautiful card that represents you being given the gift of love again. So I do see that, you know, some of you will be moving. I see that some of you are going to be moving to a new home. You're going to be relocating and going somewhere new. I see you packing up. This year will be a new move. This year will be a new year for some of you. Planning a wedding, and perhaps you're planning that and having to move to a different part on the globe to do this. Perhaps some of you are packing up for your job, or because your partner has a job somewhere else on you know, that you have to move geographically, or yourself. I do see you packing up. This is not about a trip. This is about a move. This is about moving to a new location for some of you. Now, in the middle of this reading for that first week, the middle of the week, crowning your week, you've been given the 4 of Earth, and this is about money. This is about, you know, the 4 of Earth is about, would be the 4 of Pentacles. And Earth cards are about abundance, and they're about being grounded, and they're about starting fresh, and they're about, you know, new positive direction, and of course, money. And this talks about, you know, being grounded and knowing that you can't push yourself or stretch yourself or overextend yourself, not only with money in your life and your finances, because it'll cause difficulties in your finances, but also with your life and your time and effort, how you use that energy, giving it away, giving it out to others, never knowing when to say no. And what happens is you're going to deplete your own energy. You're going to start to resent everybody relying on you, because you always say yes, my friend. Taurus, you never let anybody down. You're steadfast and sure. You're the greatest friend anybody could ever have. The minute they ask you for something, you're there. You're dependable. You're the best friend anybody could have when it comes to that. But what happens is, if it doesn't get reciprocated, you're going to resent it. So please know that sometimes it's okay, Taurus, to say no. Your life matters, and so does your health and your energy and your well-being, both mentally and spiritually for yourself. Also, this means for some of you, you've hermitized yourself. You've isolated yourself. This is that double meaning card here, where, you know, all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. People are missing you. You need to enjoy life. Life is short. It is a gift, Taurus. Use every bit of it. productively and use it for your greatest good. Be happy. Step into your happiness. Get out there, socialize, and live your life. Open that door. You've been inside too long. So be careful with how you extend yourself in the beginning, spending too much money and then regretting it, or stretching yourself too far, doing everything that you can't do, giving too much of yourself to others. The other part is, never enjoying life, not realizing that it's okay now and then to spend a little money on a little luxury for yourself. Get out and enjoy life, Taurus. The final part of the week, the end of the week, you've been given the 9 of water. And how ironic, the beginning starts off with a proposal. It starts off with the offer of love, the offer of affection, the offer of this tremendous commitment. And now this is your dream comes true. This means there's going to be weddings. This means there's going to be a commitment. This means that this relationship is going to work out. Those of you that have been doubting it, wondering if it isn't going to happen, well, you know what? Over this beautiful season of Christmas, I do see that some of you have got engaged. Some of you have been given a commitment. Some of you are enjoying the bliss of love. And you know what? Some of you are going to be moving because of it. Great card. Let's clarify this Ace of Water in the beginning. Let's see why you were given this Ace of Water. Let's ask Divine Spirit and my guides for a clarifying card for the Ace of Water. Well, you've been given. This one came out first, so we're going to go with this one first. You've been given the Hermit, which tells me that you've been spending time on your own and you've been feeling gloomy. And, you've been wondering, is this ever going to happen to me? We've been going out for a long time. We've had our issues, should I stay? Should I go? But you know what? You have light. You're seeing the light now. You see the Hermit, he goes within. And when you go within, you never go without. This is where you get to ask those questions. What's going to happen? Thinking hard, doing the work, making the effort to make this work out. So with this Ace of Water, for those that have had difficulties in a long-standing relationship, it's because you've done the work, okay? You've realized what you had to do, or your partner had to do, the other person involved, to make this come back into play, to make this resurgence of this beautiful, beautiful relationship. For others, you were wondering, when am I ever going to find my beloved? Am I ever going to get that ring? Is he ever or she ever going to commit and finally say, yes, we're going to do this? Well, there's your light. The Hermit's holding the light saying, you know what? There were gloomy days. There were times when we wondered. There were times when we didn't know when. Timing wasn't right. And now there's light. The light on the path is starting to show. So, beautiful, beautiful outcome card for that. Clarifying. Let's clarify for the Four of Earth. Spreading yourself too thin, maybe spending too much money, not spending enough money because you're staying indoors all the time, you're not enjoying life. Let's see why the Four of Earth came out here, okay? All right. Worrying about things that, you shouldn't be worrying about, because this is the Four of Pentacles here. This is about, feeling bad that you can't have everything you want at once or giving too much of yourself, okay? Feeling that loss, that you give too much of yourself or you've spent too much money as well. So please give me the clarifying card for this Four of Earth, which in essence is the Four of Pentacles. So let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oops. Okay, so the one I'm going to go with, as you can see, is the one here that's turned sideways, okay? Oh, well, it doesn't get much better than that. You've been given the wheel. So full circle. You've worked hard. You know what? You've realized here now that it's the end of a cycle here for some of you with the money. Things are changing with what you've been doing with your life, the energy that you've been putting forth. You're stepping into your own power and you're saying, you know what? I do have to set up boundaries. I do have to be a little more careful with my finances because I've come full circle now. Some of you may have seen loss. And had problems with money, but it's almost like now, wow, the jackpot, you've hit it, you're happy, you've reached that point in your life where you realize life's short and you need to enjoy it, and you don't need to put up any obstacles in your way to make that not come to fruition. Great card, end of cycle, moving forward in a new direction, and knowing that things are working out better for you, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally now. It's going to benefit you because you've come to that decision. Beautiful card to have, the Wheel of Fortune. Luck's on your side. Things are working out for the best. Now, you've been given the Nine of Water, as I said, for the end of that week. So let's see what your clarifying card is. Well, that one kind of turned upside down and jumped out. So you have the Hangman. And the Hangman is also about realizing that maybe there were some struggles in this relationship that you were having with someone, and now your dreams are coming true. You know, I mean, he's got light over his head. He's not tied there. He's not tethered. You may have felt you were stuck in a situation and things were not going to ever happen and work out in your favor, okay? When it came to relationships in your life. It could be a love relationship, you know, with a partner. It could be a very good relationship with a very close friend. You felt you were, you know, things weren't working out. You were hanging in limbo. But now things are moving forward. Know that, you know, he's not tethered. Look how he's just, you know, yeah, he's upside down there. He's, you know, this is the way this card's supposed to read. Okay, the Hangman. He's upside down, but he's got his hands behind his back. He's not tied. You see no ropes. You see no shackles. He's casually got one leg tucked under the other. But look at the light around him. Look at the light at his head, at his crown chakra there. It's all beautiful. This is all about knowing that things are going to work out with a loving relationship, with a partnership with someone, the connection with someone, okay? Beautiful cards. Let's see what your messages from the Ascended Masters, the Oracle message is coming through for you, Taurus. Let's see what let's do this. Okay, let's see what the Ascended Masters message is from you. I'm asking my guides and spirit to please send me a message for Taurus to do with this reading for January the 1st to January the 8th, 2019. That one card, please. Give me that one card, please. Thank you. You're making me work for this. Okay. That one card, please. Thank you. That one card. Thank you very much. Come on. You can do this. I know you can do this. We'll turn the deck around if that's what you want. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me to do that. So the message that you got, if there was a question, Taurus, that you needed an answer to, you got it. A very, very strong message here. You need to take care of yourself. Okay, this is all about going within. Yoga is quite a controlled, beautiful, beautiful element that you can use to make yourself see the light. Okay, you know, yoga is a form of taking yourself deep, like the hermit. Okay, it's like the hermit. It's going within. Okay, seeking what it is that's going to make you feel complete. Sitting there with yourself and discussing what is it that's going to make me happy and making those changes. Yoga is also about you actually taking yoga. Perhaps some of you are wanting to open up your own studio. Perhaps some of you have decided this is something you want to do in the new year for your greater good, for your health, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. This is the message that you have been given from the Ascended Masters, that you may be, some of you, incorporating yoga into your routine now. Let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say about, you know, the healing card. This is the healing deck. This is Archangel Raphael. I ask that you please send a message to Taurus today about what it is they need to do. What is it that they need to apply for this week of January the 1st to January the 8th, going into 2019, this new beginning. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Well, it shows me that you're going to be getting help, okay? Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels, and others in matters regarding my family and home. So some of you may be needing help at home. Perhaps there's someone that lives with you, you're the caregiver, or they need a caregiver to come in. This is about asking for help, okay? Getting help within the home. Perhaps it's just sitting down and actually physically needing someone to help you with the housework, help you with the cooking, help you with the laundry, whatever it is. Maybe you're at a point right now where you've had to undergo some surgery and you need that in-home help. It could be hiring from without the system, asking someone in the medical area and society to bring you in some help. Know that your answers are coming into you. You will be getting that assistance. So, Taurus, well done. Happy healing. This is your message from Archangel Raphael saying that, yes, you will be getting that help within the home that you need to assist you at this time. So, great reading. things are working out in your relationship. I do see that, you're learning that message from, the Four of Earth, all about, the abundance that can come into you, and that can come into you emotionally and spiritually as well as physically to help you out with your life in that department as well. You got it here, my friend. The Wheel of Fortune comes in telling you that if you do what you're supposed to here, you're going to get that Wheel of Fortune. Full circle, you've learned what you needed to learn and you're applying it now. Hangman, you're free. You're actually free to do what you want. You don't have to worry anymore, even though you were feeling you were hanging in limbo. Going within with the Ace of Water and knowing that there is light and things have worked out with this other person in a relationship with you, which you've been dealing with emotionally. Yoga, going within again. Okay? So, I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful week of January the 1st to 8th to look forward to, my beautiful friend Taurus. And I'll see you soon, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Taurus.